Well, I've just been home, done my school run thing, and wandering back down to my swim. But Ian is safely down there with the fishing tackle. I'm out there on a point this time, in between the big lake and the middle pit. Seems to be the obvious sort of area to go, the way the wind's blowing, belting across in the northeast. So we've got a little bit of shelter from that, but it gives us a nice sunny warm bank to fish onto. Sorry about the wobbling, because obviously I'm holding the camera. Talking to Ian, he's wandering up here now with these bits of tackle to go back to the car. But yeah, we're all down here, all hidden away. He looks like he must have set up now, all sorted, all done. Anyway, I'll turn the video off, have a catch up with him, sort myself out. Well, I'm in the swim now. As you can see, the sunshine is clearly not anywhere near this swim. Absolutely disappeared completely down there behind the trees. But yeah, I'm out on a, this is the channel between the middle lake and the big lake. So swing back round here, you get a nice big channel and the lake up there. So if I go up over the me brolly, you can see the lake disappearing round to my right. So yeah, we're going to give this a go. Can't be too bad, I don't think. It's a nice little bit of water. Wind's pushing nicely. So yeah, should be good really. Anyway, I need to get a couple of rods on the spot and see how we get on. Catch up with you in the morning. Back on Mott Beggar. Lovely little 20. Playing around with the prototype bait again, and not a bad result, quite happy with that, first night fish, so that's pretty good, very impressed with that. I'll quickly spin it round, do the other side for you, it's lovely. Bit of water on it, always don't like that water on it. There you go, gorgeous little thing, fantastic. That'll do me. There we go. There we go. Well, what a stunning morning over the airfield lake. See the reason why I love this place. This is the opposite point to where I've, or the point where I'm fishing, right round. Goes round into the area where I'm fishing. And here's fishing. Bivvy there, or bivvy there. Swing round, back out. Absolutely gorgeous sunrise. It's going to be a lovely day. Got a bit of wind blowing. Very nice indeed. Quite happy I've had a fish already. Very good indeed. And zoom in. That looks absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? What a place to be. What lovely surroundings. And well, we love fishing so much, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Bit of a northeasterly wind picking up. There's got a bit of a chill in the air. So I'm just trying to stand round here so I can get a better angle and take a photograph of that. It's absolutely unbelievable. Get that on my website later. Anyway, little morning update. Got to recast the rod now. Get it back on the spot where I want it because it's daylight. And we'll see how we get on. There you go. Look at that. Well, here's the evening update. Much to my surprise, I'm really enjoying the day. I thought I would. Just what I've got and where I'm fishing is out to those willows and those little gaps along there is where I've got a couple of baits. That's where I had the fish from last night. And I haven't fished that lovely little spot there, but I don't know if you can see it from this angle. No, you can't. There's quite a few bits of line hanging down there. Just don't fancy it this time, to be perfectly honest with you. What was it? What I do fancy is out there. What I've done is I've got a couple of small, that's like 12mm by whatever it is, 15mm wafters out there. I've got a bed of smoky jack, and a bed of catalyst, all mixed up together. Boilies over the top, a bit of hemp, tiger nuts, all chucked out there. Nice little small, tightly baited area. Not anything too big, I must admit. No, I don't really like too big a baited areas, particularly. You know, you can sort of like bait from one end of the tree line to the other end of the tree line, but the further you go up here, you know, if you go sort of like further up there, you've got some nice overhanging trees and things, but the problem is, it's the way the trees stick out over the lake, and the distance I am from them, you're just going to lose the fish really. It's just not worth the effort. You know, they're just going to run underneath them. You know, we're fishing to bank fish, not fishing to lose fish. So I don't really go that far, I must admit. But so as far as I go is sort of just to the left of that little bay there. To the left, and one little bay to the right. Nice little poky little holes. Put a bit of bait in there. Put the rods on there. As I said, wafters. You know, I'm using a mixture of smoky jack and catalyst baits at the moment. I just find it sort of like, I don't know, the mixture seems to be working well, which is quite good. I'm running low on smoky jack, to be fair, so I'll probably be using catalyst over the winter because it's built for winter, so that's be the bait to use. We'll see how we get on really. The winds die down nicely. We did have 16 degrees today, I must admit, and flat calm and no wind really, so it was extremely hot, so fish were probably sunbathing, to be fair, anyway, so there's no point in getting too depressed about not catching anything during the day. It's one of them things really. But yeah, you know, it's sun setting and quite nice. Little channel going through there, and maybe it'll rattle off again tonight like it did last night. Be good, you know, bigger fish would be nice. You just have to see really. A little swim, a little view, and yeah, that's it really. It's the last night in the Meadow Lake for last night in the Airfield Lake for 6 months now. This is it. We've done our 6 months, not back until next March really. It's a shame really. It's a real shame we can't fish in October. That'd be really nice, but you know, we follow the rules as we do, and that's what it is. And yeah, we'll see this view sometime next year. In between time, we'll be on Meadow Lake trying to crack out some more fish. It should be interesting. We've done pretty well this year so far, so can't really complain. Can't really go wrong really. Here you go. We'll give you a morning update. Any luck, have a carp in between. There's a misty morning update today. No fish through the night, but a couple of liners on the right hand rod, which is a little bit concerned there might be a tangle in it. The problem is, as you can see, it's a little bit, I'm clipped up, I can clip up and cast back out just to make sure it's right. However, if I get it wrong, I can easily end up in the tree. So I'm a bit loath to do it, unfortunately.
The other rod is only sort of 2 or 3 feet away, and I had a couple of liners on that as well, so it could just be stuff moving around, stuff feeding on the baited area, but nothing big, just sort of small stuff. Don't know. Hopefully this wind might pick up and blow this away. If it does, I'll take the opportunity to seize it while I can. To get that rod out there again. But you just never know, really. Don't know idea. It's a bit of concern. I've had them on and off through the night. It'd be a terrible shame if it's in a tangle or something's not quite right with it. Shouldn't be, that's the thing, that's the other thing. There shouldn't be a tangle. But it's like the 4th time I've just sort of had a liner now on that rod without anything picking it up. Which is a bit unusual. But, so it's sort of lighter now. It was pretty dark earlier on and misty, and just really couldn't even see the outline of the trees at one point, so that was a pointless effort of casting out. But now I can see the outline of the trees at the top and where I should be aiming to cast. I might well give it another go and redo it. Just have to see. I'll put the kettle on and think about it, and see where we go from there. As far as I'm aware, I don't know if Ian's had any fish. I haven't had any more. I had a couple of nice fish crash to the right of me in the other lake, which is always ironic, isn't it? But nothing out here. It's been quite silent out here, really. So I'll have to see. I can't stay too late today, so it'll be a bit of a, well, going to be a very wet pack up on the condensation front. We'll see. Anyway, I'll try to give you a little bit more of an update before I leave. If not, this could well be it. We'll have to see. Hopefully we'll get a bit of sunshine and stuff. It's definitely a bit warmer night anyway. And yeah, hence the mist stroke fog that we've got. But it's a pleasant morning. That's a pleasant end to the time on the airfield lake. And yeah, still a shame we can't fish in October. They're talking about that quite a lot this weekend. Not even autumn hasn't even really started. The trees are still pretty green, and we've got to be gone. I'm sure the fish are crashing all over the place and enjoying themselves through October and November. But I shall be on Meadow Lake from now on, or do a little bit of time on the river maybe. See where things go for this winter. I have no real plans. I'll just sort of, enjoy it, see where I get on really. But there we go. Misty morning, eh?